Wow! Look at this laundry basket. It is completely full. I think it is overflowing.
You are right. I can see a mountain of clothes. We should definitely do the laundry today. Do you have time to help me?
Of course I do. It is Saturday, so I am free all day. We can do it together. It will be much faster and more fun if we work as a team.
That's a great idea. I am happy to hear that. Doing chores together always makes them feel less like work. Where should we begin?
I think the first step is to gather all the dirty clothes. I know there are some towels in the bathroom, and I might have a few shirts in our bedroom.
Okay, that sounds like a good plan. I will check the kids' rooms. I am sure they have a lot of dirty clothes on the floor. They always forget to put them in the laundry basket.
Yes, that is very true. I will grab the big laundry basket from the hallway. We can use it to collect everything. It will be easier than carrying piles of clothes in our arms.
Perfect. Let's meet back here in the living room in about 10 minutes. Then we can sort everything before we take it to the washing machine.
10 minutes sounds good. I will start in our bedroom. I saw a pair of my jeans on the chair this morning. I will make sure to grab those too.
And I will get a small bag for any delicate items, like my new blouse. We need to be careful with those. They need a special wash.
Good thinking. I always forget about the delicate clothes. You are very organized. This is why you are the boss of the laundry.
Not the boss, just a partner. We are a team, remember? Now, let's go and hunt for all the dirty laundry. It's like a treasure hunt.
I am back. I have a big pile of clothes here. I found my jeans, a few t-shirts, and some socks. I also found the bath towels from the bathroom. They were very wet.
I am back too. My trip was also successful. I found a lot of colorful clothes in the children's rooms. There are dresses, pants, and many, many small socks. It is amazing how one small person can use so many clothes in 1 week.
I know what you mean. Look at this huge pile. When we put it all together, it looks like we have enough clothes for a small army. Are you sure we can wash all of this today?
Yes, I am sure. It might take a few loads in the washing machine, but we can do it. The next step is the most important one. We need to sort the clothes properly.
Ah, the sorting. This is the part I am not very good at. I usually just put everything in together. Is it really that important to separate them?
It is very, very important. If we wash a red sock with white shirts, all the shirts will turn pink. We definitely do not want pink shirts, do we?
No, I guess not. My white work shirts would look very strange if they were pink. Okay, you have convinced me. How do we sort them? Can you teach me?
It's easy. We will make 3 piles. 1 pile for the white clothes, 1 pile for the light-colored clothes, and 1 pile for the dark-colored clothes.
Okay, that makes sense. So this white t-shirt goes in the white pile. And this blue pair of jeans goes in the dark pile. What about this yellow shirt?
The yellow shirt is a light color, so it goes in the light-colored pile. We can put things like yellow, light green, light blue, and pink in that pile.
I see. So whites, lights, and darks. It is like a traffic light, but for laundry. This is a good way to remember it. Let's start sorting this mountain of clothes.
Exactly. Let's do it. You can make the dark pile, and I will make the white and light-colored piles. Teamwork makes the dream work, even for laundry.
Okay, I have finished my pile. Here are all the dark clothes. It is mostly my jeans, your black pants, and a lot of dark socks. I also put the dark towels in this pile. Is that correct?
That is perfect. You did a great job. I have finished the other 2 piles. Here we have the white pile with all the white shirts, white socks, and white towels. And this is the light-colored pile. It has all the pastel-colored clothes.
Wow, it looks so organized now. I feel much better looking at these neat piles instead of that one big mountain of clothes. So, which pile should we wash first?
I think we should start with the white clothes. We can use a special detergent for white clothes to keep them bright. Also, we can use hot water for the whites to get them really clean.
Hot water for the whites. I will remember that. What about the other piles? Do they need special treatment too? I want to learn all the secrets of laundry.
Yes, they do. For the colored clothes, it is better to use cold water. Cold water helps to protect the colors. It stops them from fading. So your favorite blue t-shirt will stay blue for a long time.
That is a very good tip. I was always worried about my shirts losing their color. So, cold water for colors. What about the dark clothes?
We also use cold water for the dark clothes for the same reason. It prevents the dark colors, like black and navy blue, from becoming gray and old-looking.
This is all very logical. Hot for whites to make them bright, and cold for colors and darks to keep their colors. I feel like I am becoming a laundry expert.
You are a fast learner. Now that everything is sorted, let's take the first load to the laundry room. Can you please carry the pile of white clothes?
Of course. I am strong enough to carry these white clothes. Let's go to the washing machine. I am ready for the next step.
Great. I will bring the laundry detergent for the whites. Let's go and get this laundry machine started. The sooner we start, the sooner we will have clean clothes.
Here we are in the laundry room. It is time to start the first load. The first step is to put the clothes into the washing machine.
Okay, I will do that. I will just put all the white clothes in the machine. Is there a special way to do it, or can I just push them all in?
It is better not to push them all in too tightly. The clothes need some space to move around in the water. That helps them get really clean. So don't overload the machine.
That makes sense. If the machine is too full, the water and soap cannot reach every part of the clothes. I will put them in loosely. How much is too much?
A good rule is to fill the machine about 3/4 full. You should be able to put your hand in and move it around easily above the clothes. That means there is enough space.
I see. I think this is a good amount. I put in all the white shirts, socks, and towels. There is still some space at the top. I can fit my hand in easily.
That looks perfect. You are doing a great job. Now, the next step is to add the laundry detergent. Do you know where we keep it?
Yes, I think I do. It should be on the shelf above the machine. There are a few different bottles. Which one should I use for the white clothes?
We need the one that says "for whites" on the label. It has a special brightener in it. It helps to keep the white clothes from turning yellow or gray.
I found it. It's the blue bottle. How much should I use? The cap has some lines on it for measuring. Should I fill it to the top?
No, don't fill it to the top. That would be too much detergent. Using too much soap can leave a residue on the clothes. Just fill it to the first line for a normal-sized load.
Okay, I will fill it to the first line. This is very precise. I am learning so many details about doing laundry. It is like a science experiment.
It is a kind of science, the science of clean clothes. Now you can pour the detergent into the special drawer on the washing machine. It usually has a symbol for the main wash.
I have added the detergent. What is next? Is there anything else we need to add? I see another bottle on the shelf. It says fabric softener.
Yes, we can add fabric softener if we want. It makes the clothes feel soft and smell nice. It also helps to reduce wrinkles, so the clothes are easier to iron later.
I like soft towels, so I think we should use it. Where do I put the fabric softener? Is there another special drawer for it?
Yes, there is. Look for the drawer with a flower symbol on it. That is the compartment for the fabric softener. The machine will add it automatically during the final rinse cycle.
I see the flower symbol. It is right next to the detergent compartment. How much fabric softener should I use? Should I also fill it to the first line on the cap?
That is a good guess. Yes, the same rule applies. Just a small amount is enough. Too much can make the towels less absorbent. So just enough to make them soft and smell fresh.
Okay, I have added the fabric softener. The machine is now ready with clothes, detergent, and softener. I feel very accomplished. What is the final step before we press the start button?
The final step is to choose the right settings on the washing machine. This is very important. We need to select the correct temperature and the correct wash cycle.
You mentioned earlier that we should use hot water for the white clothes. So I should turn the temperature dial to hot, right?
That is correct. Hot water is best for whites because it kills germs and removes stains more effectively. Now we need to choose the wash cycle.
There are so many options here. I see normal, heavy duty, delicates, and quick wash. Which one should we choose for the towels and shirts?
For towels and cotton shirts, the normal cycle is usually the best choice. It has a good balance of washing time and spinning speed. It is perfect for everyday clothes.
Okay, so I will set the dial to normal. So to summarize, hot water and the normal cycle for white clothes. I am ready. Can I press the start button now? I am very excited.
Yes, you can. Go ahead and press the start button. Our laundry adventure has officially begun. Now we just have to wait for the machine to finish. The washing machine has started. I can hear the water filling up the drum. Now we have some free time while the machine does its work. How long does this cycle take?
I think the display on the machine says it will take about 1 hour. That is not too bad. We can do something else while we wait. Do you want to have a cup of coffee?
A cup of coffee sounds lovely. We can sit in the kitchen and relax for a little while. It is nice to have this time to talk. Usually, we are both so busy.
I agree. It is nice to do a chore together and also have time to just chat. I am actually enjoying this. It feels more like a team project than a boring task.
Me too. It is much better than doing it alone. So, after the white clothes are finished, what is our next step? Do we wash the colored clothes next?
Yes, that is the plan. We will take out the white clothes and then put in the pile of light-colored clothes. And for that load, we will use cold water, right?
Exactly. You remembered perfectly. We will use cold water and the normal cycle for the colored clothes as well. And we will use a detergent that is made for colored clothes to protect the colors.
Okay, I will remember to use the color-safe detergent. And after the light-colored clothes, we will wash the dark clothes, also with cold water.
That's right. It seems you have learned the whole process very quickly. I am very proud of you. Maybe you can teach the children how to do their own laundry one day.
Oh, that is a great idea. When they are a little older, we can show them how to sort their clothes and use the machine. It is an important life skill to have.
It certainly is. Everyone should know how to wash their own clothes. It teaches them to be responsible and independent. Our coffee is ready. Let's go to the kitchen.
Sounds good. We have about 45 minutes before the first load is done. That is plenty of time to enjoy our coffee and a little break. See, doing laundry is not so bad after all.
Not when we do it together. Everything is better when we are a team. Thank you for helping me today. I really appreciate it.
The washing machine just made a beeping sound. I think that means the first load of white clothes is finished. Our coffee break is over. It is time for the next step.
You are right. Let's go back to the laundry room. Now, we need to take the wet clothes out of the washing machine and put them in the dryer.
The dryer is the machine right next to the washer, correct? It looks very similar. Do we need to be careful about how we put the clothes in the dryer too?
Yes, a little bit. First, it is a good idea to shake out each piece of clothing before you put it in the dryer. This helps to remove large wrinkles and allows the clothes to dry more evenly.
Shake them out. I can do that. It sounds like a little dance with the wet clothes. Shake the shirt. Shake the towel. This is fun.
It is a little bit like dancing. After you shake them, you can put them in the dryer. Just like the washing machine, try not to overload it. The clothes need space for the hot air to circulate.
Okay, I am putting the clothes in now, one by one, after a good shake. They feel very clean and smell fresh. The fabric softener worked really well.
I am glad you think so. Before you close the door of the dryer, there is one more thing we can add. Do you see that box of dryer sheets on the shelf?
Yes, I see it. What are these for? They are thin, white sheets. Do they help with the drying process?
They do a few things. They help to make the clothes even softer. They also reduce static electricity, so your socks won't stick to your shirt, and they add a nice, fresh scent.
That sounds wonderful. I do not like static electricity. It makes my hair stand up. How many sheets should I use for this load of clothes?
Just one sheet is enough for a normal-sized load. You can just toss it in on top of the wet clothes. It will do its magic as the clothes tumble in the heat.
Okay, the dryer sheet is in. Now I will close the door. What about the settings for the dryer? Are there different options like on the washing machine?
Yes, there are. For cotton clothes, like towels and t-shirts, you can use a medium or high heat setting. The automatic or sensor dry setting is very good because it stops automatically when the clothes are dry. This saves energy. The white clothes are now in the dryer and it has started. We are making great progress. Now it is time to wash the next load. Can you please get the pile of light-colored clothes?
I have them right here. I will put them in the washing machine now. I remember not to overload it. This pile is a bit smaller than the white one, so it should be fine.
That looks like a good amount. Now, which detergent should we use for these clothes? Do you remember what we discussed during our coffee break?
Yes, I do. We need to use the detergent that is specially made for colored clothes. It helps to keep the colors from fading. I see the bottle right here. It has a picture of a rainbow on it.
That's the one. And how much should you use? The same amount as before or a different amount?
I think it should be the same amount. The load size is similar, so I will fill the measuring cap to the first line, just like I did for the white clothes.
You have an excellent memory. That is exactly right. You can pour the detergent into the same compartment as before, the one for the main wash.
Done. Do we need to add fabric softener to this load as well? Or is that just for towels?
We can add it if you like. It will make the colored clothes soft too. It is a personal preference. I like to use it for almost all of our clothes.
Then let's add it. I like the fresh smell it gives to everything. I will add a small amount to the compartment with the flower symbol. I am becoming a pro at this.
You certainly are. Now for the final and most important part. What settings should you choose for this load of light-colored clothes? Think carefully.
Okay, let me think. For the temperature, you said we should use cold water to protect the colors. So I will turn the dial to cold.
Perfect. And what about the wash cycle? Should we use heavy-duty or delicates for these clothes?
These are just normal clothes, like t-shirts and dresses. So I think the normal cycle is the best choice again. Am I right?
You are absolutely right. Cold water and the normal cycle. You have learned everything so well. Now you can press the start button for the second load. We are a fantastic laundry team.
The dryer has stopped. That means our white clothes are now dry and ready. I will open the door. Wow, it is very warm inside. The clothes smell so fresh and clean.
That is the best part of doing laundry. The smell of clean, warm clothes. Now we need to take them out of the dryer. We should fold them while they are still warm. This helps to prevent wrinkles.
Good idea. Let's take everything out and put it in this empty laundry basket. Then we can take it to the living room and fold it on the big table. It will be more comfortable than standing here.
That sounds like a perfect plan. You carried the basket of warm clothes, and I will check the lint filter in the dryer. It is very important to clean it after every load.
The lint filter? What is that? I have never heard of it before. Where is it located?
It is usually just inside the door of the dryer. It is a screen that catches all the small fibers or lint that come off the clothes as they dry. Look, I will show you.
Oh, I see it. It is covered in a layer of gray fuzz. That is a lot of lint from just one load of clothes. Why is it important to clean it?
If the lint filter gets clogged, the hot air cannot circulate properly. This means the dryer has to work much harder to dry the clothes, which uses more electricity. It can also be a fire hazard if it gets too full.
Wow, I did not know that. That is a very important safety tip. So you just pull the lint off the screen with your fingers? It looks very easy.
Yes, it is very easy. It only takes a few seconds, but it makes a big difference. Now the dryer is clean and ready for the next load of clothes. Let's go and fold these warm whites.
I am here at the table with the basket of clean clothes. Folding is the part that I find a little bit boring. Do you have any special techniques to make it faster?
I do have a few tricks. For t-shirts, you can lay them flat, fold the sides in, and then fold them in half. For towels, the best way is to fold them in thirds, so they look neat and tidy on the shelf.
Okay, I will try your technique for the t-shirts. You are right. It is much faster, and the shirt looks very neat. It is like a perfect rectangle. This is much better than my old method of just rolling them into a ball.
I am glad I could show you a better way. When we are finished folding, we can make separate piles for each person. A pile for you, a pile for me, and a pile of towels that go in the bathroom. This will make it easier to put everything away. Look at all these beautiful, neat piles of folded clothes. We did such a good job. I feel very satisfied. The living room table looks like a department store display.
I agree. It is very satisfying to see everything so organized. The white shirts look so bright, and the towels are so fluffy. It was worth all the effort.
Now, what is the final step in our laundry journey?
The final step is to put all the clean clothes away in their proper places. This is the part that makes our hard work complete. We need to take our piles to the bedroom and put them in our closets and drawers.
Okay, I will take my pile of clothes. I have my t-shirts, my socks, and my undershirts. I will put them away in my dresser right now. It will only take a few minutes.
And I will take my pile. I also have to put the clean towels in the linen closet in the bathroom. It will be so nice to have fresh, clean towels ready for our next shower.
I am back. I have put all my clothes away. My drawer looks so neat and tidy now. It feels good to be so organized. It makes getting dressed in the morning much easier.
I am back too. All the towels are on the shelf, and my clothes are in the closet. We have done it. We have conquered the mountain of laundry. High five.
High five. We are an amazing team. Thank you for teaching me how to do the laundry properly. I learned so many new things today. I actually enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it too. It was fun to work together and talk. And now we have clean clothes for the whole week. That is a wonderful feeling. What about the other 2 loads?
The colored clothes are in the washing machine now. When they are done, we will put them in the dryer. Then we will wash the final load of dark clothes. We know the whole process now, so it will be easy.
Yes, it will. We are laundry experts now. Maybe next weekend you can be the teacher and I can be the student. What do you think?
I think that is a fantastic idea. I would be happy to lead the laundry team next Saturday, but only if we can have another coffee break together. That was my favorite part.
It's a deal. The laundry team always gets a coffee break. Now, let's go and enjoy the rest of our beautiful, clean, and relaxing Saturday. We have earned it.